for the 2020 season. Let's get started. In the past 2 days, the New York Jets have gotten $14 million in cap space from the $7 million with CJ Mosley's opt-out and the $7 million coming from Brian Winters' cut. And the New York Jets still have some holes on their team that we need to fill, and today I'm going to be looking at possible free agents the Jets could sign, starting with the obvious, Jadeveon Clowney. So Jadeveon Clowney is a very big name, high-level edge rusher, edge defender, outside linebacker, whatever you want to call him. But he is very overrated. Clowney is a edge rusher that is very prone to getting holes and getting penalties. He is a penalty machine. Hasn't played a full 16-game season in his career. Played 13 games last year, and he is mostly good at stopping the run. He's not very much at pass presence that he doesn't want. Talk about sacks. He only had 3 sacks last year with 31 tackles, so he's not the greatest. And he also had 1 interception that was returned for a touchdown. So that's pretty cool. But Clowney is also asking for a lot of money. He's asking for, I think, 17 million plus, so that is a lot of money. Now, starting Jets edge rusher Jordan Jenkins actually had a better season than him last year. Jenkins played 14 games when Clowney played 13, so their stats are pretty much lined up. And Jenkins only started 13 games too, so that 14th game he must not have played for. So basically, their stats are pretty much the same because Jenkins doesn't really have the advantage of playing more games than Clowney, only by 1 game, and he didn't even start that game. So let's see, sacks. Jenkins had 8 sacks last year, while Clowney had 3. Jenkins had 32 tackles, while Clowney had 31. And Clowney does have more interceptions, but let's be real, outside linebackers aren't really known for getting interceptions. But I think adding Clowney would be a very good idea because he is kind of that big name player that usually everyone needs, and that kind of player that I think could have a breakout season even though he's really good already. So let's get on to the next player. Next up is another obvious name, cornerback Logan Ryan. It has been rumored that cornerback Logan Ryan is wanting to join the Jets, and it's been rumored that the Jets have had interest in Logan Ryan for a while, and the 2 contender teams for Logan Ryan seem to be the Jets and the Dolphins from a bunch of reports. Now, we actually thought Logan Ryan was going to join the Jets because Matt Shimetta posted a story that the Jets believe they're going to be signing Logan Ryan's maybe one deal. We all got hyped, but now it has been like 2 months since that report came out, and Logan Ryan is still a free agent. Logan Ryan's 2019 stats are pretty solid indeed. He did make it to the NFL top 100 players in most award, coming in at number 41. Clowney, Logan Ryan's 2019 stats are very good indeed. He made it actually into the NFL top 100 players in most award, coming in at number 60. Clowney was also 41, just not to mention that. Logan Ryan will be bringing a kind of a Jamal Adams-like presence as that defensive back that goes in with sacks to quarterbacks. He had 4.5 sacks in 2019, 4 sacks in 2018. Talking about tackles, he had 113 tackles, so he's a tackling machine. And if we're going to talk about interceptions, he had 4 interceptions. And he did, Tom Brady's last pass as a New England Patriot was a pick 6, and Logan Ryan was the person that's all. Now we are going to compare New York Jets starting quarterback Peter Desir's stats to free agent quarterback Logan Ryan's stats. So Peter Desir actually did play 12 games last year, while Logan Ryan played all 16. So kind of put that in perspective. Now, Peter Desir had 15 total tackles last year and no sacks. So, sacks really isn't something the quarterback usually gets. Tackles, kind of put that with 50 tackles, and he did have 3 interceptions. Peter Desir was also fighting a hamstring injury all last season. That's why he wasn't really on his game. But 2018 was probably his breakout season. He did a very good job being the Colts starting quarterback. While he had 79 tackles and 1 interception, but he must have played really well this season because he landed a big contract. Now, Logan Ryan do think he is actually worth it. A bunch of Jets fans and people are saying that Logan Ryan is asking too much for what he's worth, and people say he's worth about $8 million, $7 million, $6 million. But I do think he is worth that $10 million. He's a quarterback that can get interceptions, a quarterback that can get sacked, and a quarterback that can tackle. Now, I really do think New York Jets should sign Logan Ryan because we are very, we need a very good player on our defense. Know that we are Jamal Adams less and CJ Mosley less, and we are going to be that for. CJ Mosley is going to play in 2021, we hope, but Jamal Adams is out forever, so there's that. I really do think we should sign Logan Ryan instead of Clowney, just because Clowney is asking for a little too much money. But I mean, either way, I'm not Joe Douglas, so I have no control. Another free agent the New York Jets can sign is right guard or offensive guard Larry Walford. Larry Walford is a very underrated player. He's made the Pro Bowl for 3 straight seasons and hasn't even been named to the NFL Top 100 Players list. Larry Walford has played his past 3 seasons with the New Orleans Saints, and those were, all the times he made the Pro Bowl, so he did very good with the Saints. But earlier, a couple months ago, he was released by the Saints for cap reasons. Now, while the New York Jets have Greg Van Roten at the right guard position, Larry Walford would just bring that Pro Bowl presence on that offensive line, and could probably be that best offensive line that we need, just like a punch that would help us get through. Greg Van Roten, while he is a very solid player, he just isn't the greatest, and Larry Walford is ultimately better. And it is rumored that Walford isn't asking for too much money. I think he would be definitely a cheap option for the Jets, and could definitely lead us to another Pro Bowl selection in 2020. Now, Walford really isn't exactly that reliable of a player. Only played one 16-game season in his whole entire NFL career. But even if we do sign him, I do think he would be a solid option for the New York Jets. Next up is a player that the New York Jets probably had no contract talks with, and a player that no one's really talked about at all this offseason, but is very underrated in my opinion. Wide receiver Taylor Gabriel. If the New York Jets do indeed sign wide receiver Taylor Gabriel, he will be a pretty solid option. Now, he isn't starting caliber receiver type by that. I mean, he's not really a number 1 receiver. He is starting caliber type, being the number 2 receiver for the Chicago Bears last year. Isn't really that durable, playing only 3 16-game seasons in his career. While he has played 6 seasons in his career, has been on 3 different teams, being drafted by the Cleveland Browns, or could have been undrafted, I'm not sure. And then he's played with the Browns, Atlanta, and Chicago. Last year, he did have 353 yards, 29 receptions, while he only played in 9 games. Probably could have been better. And touchdowns, he had 4 touchdowns. So that's pretty decent if you ask me. And in 2018, while he played 16 games, he had 688 yards and 2 touchdowns. He could be a very solid wide receiver for the New York Jets, and he is also a very fast option and could play kick and return, and could play kick returner and punt returner. Excuse me. Gabriel will most definitely be a cheap option for anyone who signs him. I would say probably the Jets would want to sign him to a 2-year, 1 year, and maybe $3 million a year, $3 to $5 million. That's what I would sign Gabriel to. Let's get on to the next player. Now, another solid wide receiver option for the Jets to sign, wide receiver Paul Richardson. Richardson is a solid receiver, kind of solid. I mean, he's never played he's only played 1 full 16-game season, and whenever he played a full 16-game season, he had 750 yards. Now, last year with the Redskins, he played 10 games in 7 games with Washington, and had to produce very good numbers. Now, I do think Richardson, if healthy, could play a very good season, but he's one of those players that I don't think could get signed because he's such a risky player, because he's probably going to get hurt every single year you play him. But he is one of those players that, if healthy, can produce talent, so he's kind of a low-risk, high-reward type of player that the New York Jets can sign. If you do you decide to sign him, I believe the Jets will sign him to a 1 year, $2 million deal, $3 million deal. It's not really worth that much, I don't think, for a player who really isn't that good. And the final player we have on today's list is wide receiver Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas is already having contract talks with the New York Jets. A couple weeks ago, on the 4th of July, actually, around that time, it was rumored that the New York Jets were thinking about re-signing Demaryius Thomas. Thomas will be a veteran presence in the locker room. He was voted captain last year after Marcus Miles was put on IR. Now, I think Taylor Gabriel is the best receiver that the Jets can sign right now. I mean, while Thomas was good last year, playing in only 11 games, he's a very reliable option in the career back. He is very reliable. He did have 36 receptions for 433 yards and 1 touchdown. So he wasn't great last year, but I mean, he's been great in his career, and it doesn't really matter now because now, talking about right now, he's just okay. Taylor Gabriel had a very solid stat line last year, and I think he will be the best of the bunch. But Thomas, I guess, will be that veteran kind of captain presence and is kind of solid. So he is probably going to be very cheap. I think the Jets would sign him to a 1 year type of deal. Maybe he was probably going to be worth, I would say, $5 million, $3 to $5 million, maybe even $7 million. You could go that high. But I don't think Joe Douglas will sign Demaryius Thomas to a 7 year. But I do think we will sign Demaryius Thomas out of all the receivers and out of all the free agents. I've said it would most likely be Thomas. But I don't know because I'm not Joe Douglas. Maybe he does want to sign Logan Ryan, or maybe he does want to sign Clowney, or maybe he wants to sign Walter